Welcome back for episode 6 of our Aldamods 9 to the Sky live stream. Today we'll be creating jetpack so we can start flying, and then expanding our farming using the large platform we made last episode. Hmm. For the sorry about the pause. A few different jetpacks that we can make. The iron jetpacks or the mechanism one. The cheaper of the two options is the mechanism. They're also easier to fly, so make those for now. We probably have enough to do. Actually, let's just make an iron jetpack. Need a leather strap. Gonna need a lot of these coils. So let's make a couple. Gonna need 5 of these wooden capacitors. Make 2 of these thrusters. And 1 of these wooden capacitors. This makes the wooden jetpack. Next, make a stone. You're gonna need 5 of these energy cells. Another battery. And 2 thrusters. Make your 2 jetpack. Next is the iron. Requires advanced coils. We're gonna need 5 of these gold. Gonna need 5 of these iron ones. 5 energy cells. 2 boosters or thrusters. 2 of these thrusters. So iron, gold. Next, diamond. It requires elite coils. This is 5 more energy cells. Make a battery. Then 2 the thrusters. And the last tier that we can make, because we can't make the creative one, is the emerald. Which is these energy cells. Capacitor. And 2 thrusters. Hello, welcome to the stream. Now we need to charge it. Got our energy cube. That's gonna take a while. Oh, not too long. Make a jetpack for Preston first. Need another leather strap. Another 5 of all of these cells. Let's make them all. You want some Mekanism one. Okay, got Mekanism jetpack. Now we need to charge it up. Electrolytic separator. Need gold dust. We're out of the alloys. Make a couple, not too many. Two, three. So it's 5. Start enriching that. Making the alloys. This should be enough for now. Got the separator. Make a basic tank. Steel, so got these two. Now we need water and power. We have water and power over here. Water, hydrogen. It would be kind of tight to have it there, so we're gonna need some pipes. Pipe it out so it's a little more convenient. When this is done, we'll make some steel with it. Speed things up though. Two. Make a stack of steel. Steel. Now we can upgrade this tank. Pressure. Where's the, here they are. Make 32, it should be enough for now. come back to our maker. Put the tank right here. Gas on output 1. Huh. Technical difficulties. Please stand by. Should be almost fixed. About 40 seconds. Seems that the server crashed. Weird. Haven't had that happen before. Maybe it doesn't like that tank. It's almost ready. That's not good. should almost be fixed. This certainly is unfortunate. Almost finished. Sorry about the delay. It's almost fixed. About 2 more minutes. I got the client restarting. Server's done. See if this works. So it's not crashing. Rendering. Should have deleted the issued block, which is probably that tank. A couple more moments. Yep, tank's gone. Odd. So rendering the block. Better. Run back to the house, take a quick nap, then make up a new tank. Probably should put a door in this place too, so the phantoms don't get in. So it is free EMC. Get a second jetpack, just in case. One chest. Didn't mean to toss that. Tank. Tank is filling. Put chest here for the spare jetpack. The jetpack in here. This will start slowly filling. That's speed of this. Okay, now that the jetpack is ready. Alright, I propose put over in this area for the farm. Probably gonna need a few more resources. We're running out of cobblestone and wood in the backpack. Could be a couple gen. Yep. Just a few stacks. Nothing too major. Need the wand. Don't need the wrench. Don't need this here. And let's get a bit more wood. Glass is done scooping. The wood is a little more costing, so we'll put a few in here. Always use wood. Yeah, that should be enough. Let the rest of that process. The rest in storage. Oh, yeah, we needed the dirt. Go to our dirt maker. It's a lot of dirt. Oh, you know, just 105,000 potatoes. Nothing too much. Really getting grown by this. And we have a few premium essence. That should be enough for some decent growth pulses for our farms. Put an upgrade in this. Second upgrade in this one. Voila! Now, Tatum, I need the dirt. All the way over here just to grab some dirt, and I don't even pick it up. Alright. Preston's first is back on from the ordeal. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This. Three. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Fill this in. One, 2, 3, and a wood. Do a little pathway or something. No, didn't look good. Oops. 2, 3. Try this design. 4, 5, 1, 4. Is this the middle? Yeah, it's the middle. 3. 3. 3 wide walkway. 3. Fill this in. And there's 5. 5. Now the next farm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. This is 4, right? 4. Then we got a little bit room for crafting or processing for the wood harvest. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Fill this in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1. Okay. Start with this, and then we'll add to it as we progress. Most likely just doing 3x3s. Just don't really need too many seeds. 2, 4. There's 1 short. Break this row and then make it 1 further back. I miscounted. Two, 4, 6, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fill in this farm. As for the next one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1. Gonna need torches that I don't have, or glowstone. Can't place siege when there's no light level. We're gonna do this configuration for the farm. Each of these 3x3 sections represents one type of seed. You don't need too many per. So 8 should be sufficient, especially when you start adding in a whole bunch of speed boosts. First brought us some light. So let there be light. It to be well lit, otherwise you can't place the seeds and mobs will bother you. It's a whole deal. So might as well be well torched or glowstone. Alright, now that we can see it face, let's reciprocate on this side. Or perhaps the middle first. Oop. Sometimes it does that. That is dirt, not wood. 5. 1, 2. No, this is wood. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 3. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, lightning strike over there. Certainly was electrifying. 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then a bit of dirt. Voila. Oh, right. Need the holes in this. See, now this is done. Our jetpack should be able to be used now. Oh, good door in the front. Gonna be unmolested from the phantom. Jetpack. I could fit this in here so I can still wear my armor. I turn on the engines, which is one of these keybinds. At like 6%. V. V is default toggle. Here. Now that we're done with the general platform, we need water. Only needs one per area. This, oh, this needs light. Probably why there's a zombie here earlier. Who else are we needing? We need more harvesters. How many can we make? 18? 8, 9, 18, 19, 20. We need 2 more. Okay. Have the chest here. Got 29 of them. Gonna need a logistical cable. Like 2 stacks. Mechanical. Excuse me. Fight. Yeah, if paid overnight with the experience farm, I gained 148 levels. I wonder where those came from. I don't think we'll be running out of experience anytime soon. Oh yeah, I need a hoe. That's what I was trying to remember. Make a premium one. There. Go cheap. Hoe. Emerald? Emerald. Slightly more durability. The diamond one is more durability, huh? Make a backup. Hey, Trader Llama. Diamond, horse armor, slime. Grab the horse armor. Wait, we got emerald. Yeah, here's the emeralds. What are the chances of that falling perfectly in the hole? Just in case you want a horse. Wouldn't let me up. Alright, continue on with our hoeing. Are there worms in this? No. Well, not the ones I'm looking for, at least. I forgot what mod it is. There's a mod that adds worms. You get them by hoeing grass blocks. And place them in the 3x3, it'll keep it hoed. And it'll slightly increase the growth speed as well. Yeah, it's almost all hoed. Arachnids here and petals. Got the saddles. Got cabbage seed. Um, oh. Oh. No. Use the damaged one. The harvesters. Need block. Chest. Should have placed all of these first. Actually, I don't even need to. You could just put this in a hole. I guess I'll put this just inside. It'll become waterlogged. Put these above because they're special. Alright. Now we need growth pulsers. Wrap up all of our essence. The first batch getting the growth pulsers is going to be this farm. Because we're gonna need a lot of growth pulsers, so the more essence that we have, the better. Put this away. Growth pulse. I need a lot of these gemstones. Start out with that many. Or I guess that's just all we have. See how many this makes. Ran out of stone. Make a little bit more. And then when we're waiting on that, we can make these lily pads of fertility. It means we also probably want to grow them. We'll need these nature seeds. Had this running all night, so this is very loaded. So we do need to sort out the armor. 2, 9. Got 3 stacks of those. Cinder pearls, and then the zombies. What in all this is required? Prize slime, cactus, rib, and creeper gland. Does not need zombie hearts, needs skeleton. How many lily pads do we have? 5 more. Or 10. Lily pads. Another option, we could do these growth pulsers. Got 10. See what 10 gets us. One. This. Mine this. Here, and then we fill this up. 1, 2, 3. Get our glowstone. Oh, it doesn't even need to be first block. Put bubble. Not spilling all over the floor anymore. 1, 2. Okay, mine this out to here. Nope, not where I want this. Right there. Yes. Okay, that's where we want that. Then we fill in this. Boom. That should be producing a small few amount of particles. Still not maxing the growth speed. Does it still need more? Won't be needing too much more after these growth pulsars are arriving. Alright, stone, deck, growth pulsars, building one. Turn on our hover mode. 7, 8. Then we growth pulsar. Oops, I didn't mean to duplicate this. Let's see, these can go down 60 to 59. Go in the corner. Place this until it runs out. That way we know where 60 is stopping. Now if we come back up here, should see this growing much faster than the ones around it. Got like what, 10 layers? Definitely seems like it's growing faster. Essence, we got 1400 left. Let's just make the rest of these. Out of stone again? Just how much stone does this thing need? No, it's just stupid. This would be what, like 15 stacks or something? Yeah, it should hopefully be enough. Well, that's different. Connect this back up. Yeah, got a couple of minutes of juice. Still need more. I'm gonna need to make an upgrade. Upgrade the that barrel. Let's see, it's a functional drawer. Uses these upgrades. Need a couple logs. Blank. Make a stack of these. Make a stack of those. Now that we have all of these, let's make a one upgrade. Just for the mystical agriculture, because we're gonna need a lot of growth pulsars. Let's see, where is it? Fluorite. Okay, now it can hold a few more items. Is this dead yet? No. Okay, that should be enough to finish off the amount of growth pulsars we make. Well, for now. Okay, now this is done. Let's add the growth pulsars to our stack. Now how fast is this thing growing? That is a lot faster than what it was. It used to be over, or it just wasn't enough. Now look at it. Another thing that we can make to really kick up the speed is dark matter pedestals. Pedestals. They're quite a bit to make. They changed it so you need a few more things. Like this aldomodium ingot. How do we get aldomodium? The laser? Yes, the laser. We need also this industrial fort going before we can fully max out that speed. But for now, let's start making these less seeds. Grab some essence. Use. Connected. Not yet. Is this dead yet? No. We got a couple more minutes. Okay. Nature's seed is first because we need more lily pads of fertility to increase growth speed. So we're gonna make a couple of these prosperity base seeds. Use this in a fusion. Get a couple of red bull. So let's dupe it. When in doubt, get duping. Okay, that should be enough. We're gonna need a couple carpet. Gonna need one infusion altar. and 8 of these pedestals. Going to need quite a few of these logistical pipes and 4 chests total. One stack of pipes is fine. We're also going to need our configurator. We have some configurating to do. We don't want too far from our mystical agriculture area, so how about right here? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So to automate the process, we pull on this, and we pull on this. We don't have a redstone block because in order to start the infuser, you need a redstone signal. And you can't just leave it on. Okay, the storage system is completely out of power now. So no more power until Preston first is done routing it. Next, we're going to build up one block and put both chests. For this first one, we're going to take this, build out to the first arm, or first altar, this to the second altar. Then we do pull on all of these. Okay, and this one we're going to go up, and go out 2, over, and then down. This will just go up on this, over. Then we're going to do pull. Same on this side. 2, 1, 2, 1. And voila. It's mostly automated. Now I break this. A little tight, but it works. We can put our stack of prosperity base seeds in here. We'll take one and put it in the altar. So we're gonna have to wait for Preston first to finish reconnecting the power in order to proceed. What are y'all thinking of the pack so far? It's going pretty well. Feel free to leave a comment what you think. Put 3 trapdoors so those don't grow anymore. Because they can grow into a large mushroom. Okay, you need this nature. I'm not going to even try to pronounce that. Pumpkin. Now, these nature essence that these seeds grow can be turned into any matter of different things. Pumpkins or hold on. The essence saplings. potatoes, the frog lights, apples, every food in the game, any biological thing. Just need pumpkin. We have pumpkin seeds. Yeah, bone meal. Come over to our field. Don't really need all of these potatoes anymore. Put these potatoes away. Put these here. We'll grow them up. They're also going to be sped up by the growth acceleration. So they'll pop pumpkins relatively quickly. How many pumpkins do we need for the 4? No, we need 4 for the 4. Our pumpkins. Got our this. Now we need the essence. Here we have the essence. Now to make the seeds, it's very simple. Put one of the ingredients in the bottom, doesn't matter which. Then you put the essence in the other chest. Then move through the pipes. And when they're all in place, it'll start working. If you don't see this particle effect, you either have your particles off, particles, or you didn't do something correctly. Normally it would remain up on top, but since we're auto pulling out, it shoves it into the output chest. Now we can put this in our farm. You need a hoe. So give it a hoe. Done 3x3, so it just does the little area here. Good. Doesn't need to be one up. Good work in the ground. This does need to be one up. Let's move them all up. Doesn't really matter too much in the grand scheme of things. Okay, we lost one. The chests themselves are more expensive than the actual harvesters. Especially if you consider the return that we get on them. Almost lost that one too. Now we'll put full block. Doesn't matter. You. We can put the harvesters back down. Put a block. Put a harvester. Line the block. Hoe it. And put chests on top. Okay. Block. Harvester. Chest. Hoe. Need one more of these. So instead of one, let's make 3. 1, 2. Chest. All of the chests. Then when we give this the hoe, it should. There we go. Now we got the essence. Let's grab our essence. Then we load up on auto crafters. Thermal augments. Make like, I don't know, 8 of these. Invar. Stack invar. Upgrade these. Here too. Means we need 16. 16 of these singular gears. Lastly, we need another 16 of these lumen gears. Need more hardened glass, which means we need a bit more obsidian. Bucket. Make a couple buckets in a water. Really need to make. Let's put that on the list. Obsidian maker. Who am I kidding? Where'd the slabs go? Probably not the smartest idea around lava, but could work. Well, that couldn't have gone any more wrong. Let's. No. No. Right here? Yes. I mean, I guess this counts as a obsidian maker. Infinite lava. With this. Here. Also makes endstone. Guess we could take the obsidian maker off the list. It's very complicated. I think I'm better at. Do we have those trapdoors? No. Get rid of them. Okay, and effectively out of lava. Not bad, 111. Finished up to 16. That lasted a while. Now we need Enderium. What did we run out of? Fire charger. 8. Okay, we got our 8. Now we need these speed augments. Or these the flux linkage amplifiers. Make 32 of these. One of the main components of the mod, so I'm sure we'll be using more. Electrum. I don't know if that's enough. We need 24. Yeah, we were needing more. Electrum. Electrum plate. Flux. Then we're out of the lead gears. 1, 2, 3, 4. I did not mean to sort my inventory. Crafter, and then the 2 pipe. What is that called? The crafter? Sequential fabricator. Since we made 8 sets of the stuff, we need 8 sets of the sequential fabricator. So because we made that, let's just go for the full-on stack. Because we will be doing a lot of auto crafting. And Preston first is being harassed by phantoms. Oops. 14, you got 30,000 for helping the island mate. And pretty sure he's AFK. Let's put him in a box. Okay. He should be no longer harassed by the phantoms. Sequential fabricator. Only need 1 really. Upgrade it. Wonder if this is enough. Oh, let's find out. How close are we? Gonna pull out the power from here. That way when we get a facade, we can just cover this up. Nice and simple. Okay. Bubble. Connect this. The sequential fabricator is right here. Pipe, and power. This is getting charged now. Then we pull. And where's test? Test. Config. Up is the input. Right is the output. Put it on auto. And it won't use it until it has a recipe. What do you want? I don't know if we have jungle yet. Not that really need it anymore. Oh, thanks for doing business. Still haven't gotten that Fortune 5 pickaxe yet. Alright, what's the first recipe we should make with it? Oh yeah, lily pads. So we need 7 of them. Yeah, that's it. Oh, one more thing we can do. We take this premium essence, just all of them. And we can upgrade our farmland. We get 3 times the product and a 10% chance at seeds. Well, seed dupe. So when we make 1, it'll grow itself into the 9 that we need, or 8 that we need. Now I'm gonna grow it up. Yeah, it also produces magical fertilizer. How much fertilizer does this one have? 0. So it's just the upgraded seeds that have them. Make one more set of lily pads. Okay. We have 16 lily pads. Two, 3, 4. I need some cactus. Gonna use this. We need string. String. When he's done, a vacuum hopper. Or absorption hopper as it's called. A trash can for when this fills. And let's just stockpile on cactus for a while. 1 upgrade, so it holds like, what, 150,000 cactus? And then when it overfills, we'll start bleeding it with the trash can. Do it over here. The force snad. Vacuum hopper. Out. 1 distance for the chest. It is west. For 1. Now if I fly under, mine this one, 2, 3, 4, 5 long. It prioritizes the shortest route before the longest. When this starts growing, we don't even need it all 4 of these. You'll prioritize the chest. Now for the upgrade. Need to let this grow for a bit. Just in case. Have this push. But also prioritize this. Let's let this get like 2 stacks of cactus and then we'll proceed. Alright, we got our 2 stacks. So, oh, I haven't claimed that yet. Let's claim this real quick. That way it doesn't get grouped by creepers. Melt up our cactus. Seems that Preston first also forgot to reconnect our smelters to the power. Or just the furnace? What did he do? Oh, he vein mined all of the cable. Well, this is higher priority. Do we have any steel? Yeah. Redstone. An alloy. Need more cable anyway, so guess this works out. Put the leftover material in here. Oh, and while we're in this crafting menu, let's craft our fertilized essence. This will need stack, will do fine. How many do we have? 22? See, we need to go under. This is so annoying to control. Okay. Alright. Now the smelter's powered again. Do we have enough light pads or fertility to go all the way around now? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And cobblestone. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Mine this. 1, 2, 3 here. We've got a whole line of the fertility. Create our line. Just do this entire corner at once, instead of doing it one and then the other side, like we were. 2, 3. 2, 3 here. Need more cobblestone. Cobblestone. 1, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now over here on this side. Are we going to be one short? Why you no place? Oh, how about that? We actually have the perfect amount. Boom. Now look at all those particle effects. We're really growing now. Can't even keep up. Alright, now that that's going at max capacity, well, for the moment, what we can do for the moment, we don't. We could do the same over here, but for now, let's upgrade our fields with premium essence. At least what we can. How much cactus have? Like 800? Then we can start making all of the different seeds that we can think of for all the basic resources. This barn is cool, but we can also use that for processing all of these resources. Or we could just have both for backup. Like Preston first unlocked one block that really lead a few quests that was getting held up on. We have more essence. I think all of us red soil. Just made any more essence. 13. These big ones are just gonna be for something we need a absolute monstrous amount of. We could just fill up, but then we just have a needless amount. Like for one, the essence. Even though we have that many, it's still lagging behind. Is there the ender chest easy to make in here? Ender chest. We should be able to handle that. Then we could just put like maybe like 2 more of these crafters. Then because we're gonna do another field of essence and just put it into here so it crafts even faster. Wait, probably only do the red soil. Just keep the seeds in the chest for after we upgrade it because we can't put the we can't upgrade the soil when the seeds are there. So we might as well just keep it here for now. A little more soil or essence. This is going pretty fast. So it shouldn't be too long before both of these fields are essence. The wild bee is actually growth bolstering them. Okay, this is 9. Let's make our 2 ender chests. We also do not need the hoe inside of here. More than enough. 119,000 potatoes. We don't need that many. With those potatoes, we could put the hoe in here. Now it's working. Ender chest, we need 2. How do we, because we have the dust. Is there like a compactor that we can use? Does not appear to be the case. Oh, they're EMCable. So we only need one. Maybe if we claim the quest, we'll get some. And we were not that lucky. So we're gonna need to build a blaze, blah, 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 nether portal. Just for one blaze. In the nether, it is a blank world, just like in here. However, there is one main difference. I do believe that nether fortresses still do generate. And since we have the ability to fly, is that Bastion? Before we go trotting off, how do we make a portal? That way we don't get lost too badly. Like a full-on bastion. Is that the full structure? Where you can get the, all the modium stuff? It's still not bad. Here, let's kill this guy. Drop boots. I mean, they're better than ours. Don't need anything else from him. Don't really need anything from these bastions. I mean, another template would be nice. A rare chance in these. Now, lodestone. Grab the nether trees. Armor wise, doing fine. The stealth defense against these piglins. Where'd the chest at? Is it just the one? Well, let's increase our render distance. The structures do still spawn. Is that fortress? Yep. Fortress. Really? Santa hats on the blazes? Pretty funny. Stairs. Want that. And I hit the guy. Yeah, the piglins do have the ability. Oh, it's the blazes hitting the piglins. Or the pigmen. Oh, 2 wither skulls. 3. Good enough for a wither boss. Always a little runts. Alright. Let's put our spoils of war away. Let's take a stack of these phantom membranes. Make 2 stacks of blaze rods. Curium. Wow, look at that durability. That's twice diamond. Pulsating. How do we get these pulsating? Primitive smelter. Deep slate? Deep slate. Get smelting. Okay, that should be enough. Ender chest. Well, I clicked on the vacuum chest. That's why it was under IO. Got white wool. Here we do. White wool, we need 2. Then we need dye. This is how the channels are made. Okay, so if we put one of these chests down, say right here, put this on channel blue, blue, blue. We take a pipe and pull out. We're probably gonna be making a lot, so let's do like 3. Got 3x3 inventory. Now if we come over to here, take the pipe, put this into this ender chest, and have this set on. Got shift right click for this, by the way, and blue, blue, and blue. Now this is linked with that. So let's say I put the blue dye in here. It won't be taken out because it's not essence. Say I take out some of this essence, put it in this one. You see it's starting to be auto removed. Since this is struggling with just the one, we're gonna need to give it some backup. So let's do say 3 more of these fabricators. 1, 2, 3. Upgrade these. Speed upgrade them. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Then we do in, out, auto. In, out, auto. In, out, auto. We take up stack of this essence. And both these stacks of the premium essence, we're going to need 3 more master infusion stones. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 12. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now we have these. Put one in the center for essence. And put one in here. Then we could do the same for these 2. Okay, this is indeed working. Let's just only pull from here. Now this is literally struggling with the amount it's producing. So it's gonna need some backup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we didn't do any of this, so it's up. Let's enrich some steel or enriched coal. 3, 4, 5. 5 stacks of this. Gonna nab these speed upgrades. We are probably going to need to upgrade our power soon. Got a few different options, one being just making the reactor bigger, which would be cool. We definitely got the uranium production to handle it, so I don't see why we wouldn't. You put all these stacks full, because we don't have the rich stuff yet. This is going to take a while. I'd rather not wait. Let's just borrow one of these upgrades. It requires osmium. This crusher can hold 3 stacks. So let's give it 3 stacks. That way we can just finally actually max out some of this. See, do 32. Or could do that many. See, when that is done, we'll make 5 stacks of alloys. Requires 40 enriched redstones. Almost halfway done with the steel. While this is finishing, let's start doing steel. It's slow because we don't have the upgrades yet. Did I not plug in the steel maker? I mean the crusher? No, I didn't. There we go. Okay, while we're waiting on that, let's charge up our jetpack. No, charge up our jetpack. One, 2, 3, 4. This is energy. Okay, that's 16 of, no, 15 of 16. 1, 16. See how many is in here? 0. Let's increase the speed of our crusher. Next, need 32 upgrades. One for the enricher and one for the cooker. Now it's cooking. Uses way more power than what we're generating. But with the backup in the pipes, it doesn't really matter. Put our jetpack on. Our rich carbon. And grab the contents of this chest. Make a stack of the logistical pipe. Then let's continue on. Where were we? Oh yeah. This was struggling to get all the goods out. But this one. Oh, we don't know about that one yet. We don't need this. And we can also put this in here. Is that every side? Okay, perhaps it'll actually start overflowing. Well, at least it's doing 2. So it should be doing twice the speed. It should be about enough. No? It's already harvested 12. Okay, this runs by... just go right in the trash. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Okay, now for this field. I mean, we could also do this one as well as essence. Oh, no, if we need that much. I think it would be more apt of the usage of our time to get into Project E if we want to continue increasing our speed. And this is growing already very fast with all of our lily pads of fertility and our growth pulse. Actually, let's turn off the party pulse. Yeah. Alright, let's start making our seeds, our resources. Silver. Let's just type ingot. Silver. Osmium. Lead. copper, iron, nickel, uranium, platinum, zinc, aluminum, tin, gold. I think we can also make steel seeds. Yeah, we can. Steel. Oh, graphite. No. Now we can do enderium. I just want to make all the different types of seeds we can. The enderium. Can do enderium. Meaning we can also do the other alloys as well. Zirconium? Might be tier 6. Yeah, we can also do awakened zirconium. Or is tier 5? Tier 6, but you need a special soil block underneath for you to be able to plant the seed. Constants. We also have redstone, diamond, emerald, coal. There should be quartz as well. The quartz. You just do the regular quartz for now. Nope, we don't really need that much for his quartz, since we're just using it for the main system, not for actual drives. But we could use drives. I think there's extra large 82 drives in here. Um, ME. Storage component. Okay, energy. Mega storage. Oh yeah, we got up to 256 million item storage components. Oh, this is mana. Fluid. Portal chemical. Chemical item. So it does 16 or 30, 64. Anyway, let's temper. Let's get ourselves 2 of these chests. Go to our area here. Let's put 2 chests here. This will be our temporary storage. Now, we need to organize all of these seeds via essence type, so we can keep track of them all. Diamonds and emeralds are the same. They're tier 5, I believe. Emeralds. Tier 5, tier 5. Zirconium is tier 5, and Enderium is as well. What about redstone? They are tier 3. Uranium. They are tier 4. Aluminum, dye, nether, coal. These are tier 2. Coral, honey, amethyst pig, turtle, slime, fish, squid, silicone, sulfur, aluminum, grain of infinity, glowstone, another quartz, copper, iron is also tier 3. Redstone, obsidian. Oh, we can grow obsidian instead of using our lava production. I mean, it's going along. Don't need to grow it. Let's just keep it not grown. It'll be full by tomorrow's stream anyway, so. The hostile mob seeds here. Rabbit. 10. Bronze. I didn't bring bronze with me. And we just don't have bronze. Let's make some bronze. Oh, some of these need a lot of material. Like this one is, what, 36 blocks of, okay, 36 blocks. We'll go back later and then figure out what we're missing. If there's any, like this one that requires significantly more than 4 ingots of the resource. 10 brass. We have brass. Yeah, well, need brass. If we need it, we can make it. Silver. That's tier 3. Silver. Lead is tier 3. Gold is tier 4. Steel is tier 4. Tungsten and nickel. Electrum. Invar. Titanium. Uranium. Ruby. Sapphire. Signalum. Thorium. Dark steel. Pulsating. Elementium. Osmium. The platinum at tier 5. I don't see why this would be tier 5. I probably just missed it. Oh, it's tier 3. We need... Let's grab some essence. Now, over here. 1, 2... We need 20 of the tier 5. Need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need 32 of the blue. 32. We need 36 of the green. And then we need Each of the green. Put our extra essence away. And put it in the system so we have some on hand. Now with this, put the essence on top. Our ingots on top, and then the essence on bottom. When it comes across what can't do the ingots up, it'll just not use it. So we do need to kind of babysit it. Let's turn on our particles so we can see the animations. Next, let's do these tier 3s. Okay, the lead is working. Next is iron. Perhaps it'll be the tier 4 or maybe tier 5 that might give us some issues. And just grabbed many different ingots. Now it should be working splendidly. This one's, I believe, our first issue. It might be just 36 stacks of all of these alloys. Or 36 blocks, I mean. The next is gold, should have no issues. Okay, next, what, steel? Yes, steel. Okay, it won't do the steel. And next is what? Another one that... Oh, it is doing the singular. Okay, next is osmium. No issues, I assume? No. No, it is going. Nickel is the last one. Again, should have no issues. Okay, and voila. Remove these Imperium essence. Because we can't use it with the tier 5. Okay, it's making draconium seeds. Next is emerald. I'm not expecting any issues. Okay, this one's right. And voila. Okay, we have 2 left that we need to figure out. It could just be they need the block instead. Constant. Yep, it's the 36 blocks. And constant. Let's see how many blocks this produces. 43. That is fine. Okay, one more. And take these and make them back. Next is steel. Regular steel. Yep, it's the 36 blocks. We almost have 2, 3, 4, 5. Rich iron. 48 times 2, or 40 times 2. Okay. Now we're cooking. The pipes can't even handle the speed. Perhaps we need to start upgrading stuff. Perhaps in the next episode, we don't need this anymore. Let's increase power gen and upgrade pipe with these mystical agriculture. We should be able to just grow most of it. Oh, I'm going out here, like we're doing with steel here. So it should be no trouble at all. Okay, now we have this. Put our essence. Then our 2, like that. Where's the steel? Here's the steel. There goes that. Okay, the steel is going. Quite a few seeds. Platinum, diamond, constant, steel, nickel, zirconium, emerald, indurium, copper, silver, aluminum, lead, tin, uranium, coal, zinc, invar. And we still have 7 left. So we need at least 1 more farm. One, two, three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Ain't no falling for it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oops. Every third. Prop them up. Except the center one. Center one gets water. Now, glowstone. And we're gonna need a bunch more chests and harvesters for pylons. Port. That'll be enough. Iron, diamond, gold. What's this? Trap door of diamond? Okay. You need a lever? That's interesting. Still need more. Maybe this route to around would be enough wheat. Because we need 9. We have 6. Perhaps thing that we can auto grow, but eh. Okay, we got 11. Alright. Chest. We need a hoe. We have. Another quartz, osmium, singulum, gold, brass, redstone, iron. Okay, now we have this descent. We can upgrade our field. Then, oh, voila. Now we need 9, 18, 27, 29 hoes. Got the essence? Well, probably enough anyway. 29. Any hoe in here? The one, but it's not diamond. If I make and 20, one just in case. I totally meant to make the 30th one. 6. Oh. Speed 50. Now the Imperium. Charge. We're out of charge. Actually, we can increase the speed of this, probably. I grab this. Cactus. Not cactus. Four stacks. Okay. Now we got the upgrades. Yep. Need 3 more of those upgrades. Or 1 more. Inch 3. Don't have another right yet. We can't make the next here. Voila. Okay, we don't need the stand. Okay, let's do this on none. And bump into this. Now hopefully it can keep up with the needed pull rate. Is this done yet? Yeah, it's gonna need a while to process. Hmm. How much essence do we have? We also need these prosperity gemstones for more growth pulses as well. Alright. This is just gonna take a while. What we got in here? Wither skeleton. We got blaze rods. What can we do with another star? Since we got all these wither skeleton skulls. Another star upgrade. Augment table. We can do apotheosis. Crystalix wand. Wither builder. Reinforced ring. I think it's jetpack, but creative flight. 12 damage sword. 6 to 7. Better sword. Magnet. Basic angel ring. Ludicrite. It's the turbine for variant. It also can be used as a moderator. Infinite wand. Power. Witherless rose. Elytra. You can just craft an elytra now. Bloodstone ring. Infinity booster. Stellarite. Solar panel. How much do these make? Seems to be quite a bit. Quantum. Not too bad. There are better wind generators? No, just the one. Heat? No. What else can be another stars used for? Dark matter? Summoning altars, Vengerium, Osmodium, Netherite scrap, Sky Steel. Get Sky Steel. That's not bad. Nether star generator. What is that? Wither's compass, solid fuel. You get a little under 10 million energy for one nether star. What is a dark nether star used for? draconic crafting. We don't really need that anymore. Perhaps we can, I mean, what do we do? Need more power generation. Upgrade our pipes. So let's start preparing for that. Where should we? We can put a big reactor here. So let's do that. Doesn't need to be max size. I don't know if we can actually do enough fuel for the max size reactor. Let's grab a little bit of coal. Just a little bit, not too much. Spite. We need more. Oh, get rid of the Samia. Probably no more of those phantoms. Okay, while we're here, let's do this. Need like 4 stack, or like, what, 16 or maybe 14 stacks, those gems, these shards. Okay, the graphite is done. Let's just put the ingots in here for now. We don't need this dirt. Reactor. Oh, just all in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just make that many. Power wise, it needs to be quite large. So 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's do 12. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. We need to do the walls. So it's a perfect cube. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Just keep that on us for now. You're going to need 1 terminal, 2 redstone ports, 2 access ports, then probably a little over a stack of control rods. Just do 80. Instead, let's do a little over 80. There we go, a little over 80. Now, these fuel rods. 10 times 10 is 100. So we need, what, 1,000 of them? Is that out of iron? Hmm. Is that a torch? Make all of these. Okay, what else do we need? Oh, we need upgrade. That's getting tiny. Okay, where is it? Page 1? Page 2? Yeah, page 2. Page 2. Okay. Let's put this in our iron. That way it can hold a few more. Two, three, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See how many diamond and emerald blocks we can make. The center. This is hardly a quarter for. We're gonna need to do like 3 different materials. Okay. 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's keep these diamonds, because we can't complete full stack, and then we'll do emeralds next. Really going through our resource collection. Emeralds? Two, 3, 4, 5, 500. Not nearly as many as I thought it would be. But still a considerable amount. Okay. The coolant part of this equation is finished. Let's try this. See how far this gets us. Like what? 3.5? 3.5 at 100. 350? So a little over 5 stacks more. Personal shrinking device. Get all tiny with that. Okay, well, we're waiting on that, we can fill in the rest of this wall. Wait, we need 2 redstone. 3 redstone. Travel over here. Here. 2, 3. So these were put into here. 2 redstone ports. Redstone. Okay, now that we have this set up, oh, need one more thing. This is probably the most important part of the reactor, the power tap. What's the point in the reactor if you're not even draining the juice? Okay, we need a bit more. Okay. We have our energy cables. Boom. It's already full. One, two, three. Finish up this wall. At least we have more than enough on this frame. Another 50 and 50, we should have enough. Now we're just waiting on iron. Reactor. That's big reactor. 41. Not too many. So it's being limited by the speed. Let's fix that. 24. I need 24. Gives us 8 upgrades per. Here, let's remove these. Upgrade this. Tier 2, Tier 3, we could have just made 2 processing ones. Alright, now that we have this, put these back where we found them. And okay, now we are cooking. Sort this out. Okay, now we're cooking at significantly faster speed. Can we finish? Oh, that's why it's on second page. Okay, this is up. This is up. Now we just need to worry about everywhere else. Probably another stack, maybe 2. And we're probably gonna need a good another stack. Almost there though. Where are we at? 30? While we're waiting for that to process, let's start putting control rods up top here. You have to set all these to 80% too. Or we could just leave it at 100%. And then just push it well beyond full. And then go back to idle. Because the small one should be able to handle most of it unless it's pushing beyond. I mean, eventually we'll need to do above the efficiency because it'll be running consistently. Not like this reactor has even the slightest chance of blowing up. We don't need any more of those. Okay. Where's the crater? Down back? He's run back. There he is. Capturing dreams. Yes, please. Sword. Diamond. Stick. Emeralds. Already at 500. Don't need anything else. Look at that sword. Capturing dreams. Prep 5. Mending, looting, unbreaking, and capturing 5. Just in case we need any spawn eggs. I'll have a 5% chance of getting them. Is that all of them? Seems that it is. Gonna do output. So output here and input here. Since it's such a far ways, we'd be using the ender tank, ender chest to move the fuel. Their pouches. Upgrade to ender tank. They're already on the red code. Pull. We pull. It'll start filling up the reactor. This is gonna take a lot of ingot. I think we're even short. Let's take like 2 full rows of this one because it's not using that much per day. Okay. How much fuel this thing is taking? Is there a big reactors tool that I could just duplicate the percentage? No. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. Oh, there we go. Okay, and they're all at 80% now. They're full. Trigger on signal. 50%. Below. This on signal. Right now it is generating a measly 377,000 RF per tick. Huh? Pulse. Turn that off. It does use 14 block or ingot per while. It generated like 230 million by the time I turn it off, using 6.7 ingots. It's less efficient than that, but a lot more at once. Well, now we don't have to worry about power for a moment. Not as much as I thought it would be, though. See, what are we doing for tomorrow? Continuing on our essence farms? Since we ran out of essence for today. And these cards. I need like a few more snacks. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. Tomorrow we'll continue on with making growth pulsars once our premium essence and our prosperity shards level increase again to a suitable level. And then after that, we'll start automatically processing those into ingot and whatnot, and then adding them into our storage system. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget 2,500, 2,400, 2,500 subs. Yeah, 2,500 subs. We're doing a laptop giveaway. So if you want a chance at that, please subscribe. If you enjoyed, like, and leave a comment on the video. I hope you all have a good day. Bye.